Hello, sweet soul. How are you? How did you sleep? I hope that you are doing well and that you are embracing all the positive vibes, love, energy that's being sent to you from my space to you. I think it's really important, and I had a whole other thought process for today. But just now it has hit me, and you need to hear something else. So, first off, I'm going to tell you that you are awesome, you are amazing, and you are worthy. And that in your own unique way, you are exactly who you are supposed to be. I want you to right now do a little soul work with me before we do the breathing exercise and a few cards from the Soul's Journey lesson deck. I want you to promise yourself, and if it makes help, if it's assistance for you, I will be accountable on this end because I'm asking you to do this for you and your soul. I do it and I truly embrace it, and I'm going to share that with you. So tell yourself at least once a day, tell yourself a compliment. Tell yourself something that is special about you, something that you embrace, something that you love. Or spin it. Tell yourself something that is hard for you, but other people love about you. I used to really close myself in with my energy. And it's who I am. This is me, and this is just how I am. So I'm high energy, and I'm okay with that. But it took a long time for me to accept that. But I'm very grateful that I found the power within to accept that. And it took a lot of years. And there was a lot of sketching of notes and sticky notes around the house and notes on the mirror that were in lipstick or liner. Notes and reminders that I am accepting, that I am worthy, that I am open to the abundance and the flow of which the universe has for me. I'm getting choked up just talking about it. So, at least one compliment a day to yourself. And if you're willing to, more is quite acceptable, but I don't want to overload your soul. So, one, and you can write it down, or you can just say it out loud, and you can say it out loud right now if you wish. If you're not around where you can comfortably say it out loud, say it in your mind with confidence and power, and say that compliment. Like, I am funny. I am beautiful. I am awesome. I am me. I am a good cook. I am a great friend. Give yourself what you need to hear, because it's up to you to give yourself the spiritual nutrition that you desire. It's up to you to feed your soul. So, I guess today we are going to do a little bit of soul food. I love that this just came out, and that's exactly, I prefer to go with the flow, and I have a few notes made, but most of the time, and I'm itching my head because Spirit's in the house. There's a brother presence that's just stepped forward. He says that it was his time, and he's sorry that the pain that was caused with his exit. Okay, let's do a little breathing exercise. If that message resonated with you directly, feel free to drop a line in the comments, or you can go to rondelespiritualapprentice.com and you can contact me there. We're going to do inhale, and on the inhale, we're going to embrace all the positive love and light and hope and dreams and aspirations and inspirations that you are holding into your vision and what you are wishing to acquire and obtain and receive. And as you inhale and then you hold that breath of all that positive love and light, and you are pausing, as you are manifesting, seeing what you have, if you see that you already have what you have, it's magical. So it may sound a little different, but imagine yourself as or in the situation that you desire. And then on your exhale, release any fear, self-doubt, anger, resentment, unworthiness. Release it all. And as you're doing that, you can repeat your breath 3-4 times, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm going to take a drink. And then you can listen to the mantra. Feel free to say it. I am open. Into the universe, you release all energies that do not serve you, all negativity that surrounds you, and all fears that limit you. You are a limitless being. What is meant for you shall not pass you by. Continue to believe in yourself and manifest the best. Since we are feeding our souls today, if you're up for it, I'd like you to give yourself another compliment. I like my voice. I no longer despise my voice, and I'm sharing this with you. I'm going into a vulnerable place here, but I was not a fan of my voice, and I'm learning to embrace it more. It is an important part of who I am. And it was just a quirk, I guess, I had of mine. And I was picked on as a child about my voice, but I think that I'm starting to be okay with it. So that is my vulnerable moment and share with you today. So if you want to take a moment and give yourself a compliment, maybe this time do something that you normally wouldn't compliment yourself about, or something that you wouldn't really consider something about yourself that warrants a compliment, but it truly does. So take a couple seconds and do that for me. Thank you. It's actually for you, but if I ask, then you know. 4 cards came up from the Soul's Journey lesson cards. It's James Van Praagh, James Van Praagh. I say Prague. The first card that came up was self-esteem. And I feel this card is telling us that Spirit is confirming with us about feeding our souls. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So as you compliment yourself, embrace your natural gifts that you have, that you can share with yourself and with others. So there's the self-esteem card. I don't know if you can read backwards. So continue to embrace your true colors and continue to embrace who you are and the strength and power that's within you. It's very important. The second card that came out was honesty. And honesty is wonderful because if you have honesty with yourself in your journey, then you're able to embrace honesty from others as well as giving to others. And honesty with humility and with empathy is wonderful. You never want to come across, when you're being honest, that it's another impression. So with honesty, it's always important that you can, and you can say this out loud as well. It's the mantra. Pause. The self-esteem mantra that we said, make sure you can say that out loud if that possesses you. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Of course it possesses you. The second one, honesty. I can always expect the truth from others. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you have the ability to control the honesty that you are giving out into the universe. And what you give out, you receive back. So it is truly beautiful. The third card is judgment. There's the honesty card. Now, the third card being judgment. And the mantra that you can say is, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So embrace that you are who you are, and you're a wonderful, accepting being. But not everyone has the same acceptance and the same vibrational level as you do. So their judgment may be extremely off, and they may not be kind. They may not be accepting or empathetic in something that is not normal or, in their opinion, acceptable. So their judgment on you is a choice that they've made. It's important to embrace for you that that's the weight they carry, and their judgment is theirs, not yours. And in this case, you can remain judgment-free and embrace all the magic and positivity that comes along with that. And understanding and continuing on your path and knowing that others have other challenges and paths, it's wonderful. You can still be an adult and have differences, right? And that's the judgment card. And then the fourth and final card today was courage. This is such a beautiful spread for the journey, for the soul's card. It's beautiful. Courage. And you can say the mantra out loud. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Let's say that again for the kids in the back. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Living my best life. You got this, okay? This shows that even though things happen in life and they're not exactly as we would expect, they're not exactly how we may have planned, but you know what it is? It's exactly what's supposed to be happening. No matter how tragic, upsetting, sad, or wonderful it is. And know that along the way in your soul's journey, you're going to have tears, but take with it the lessons and the blessings within it. And take with it that you are a wonderful, limitless being who is gifted and granted the ability to cry, to shed toxins from your body. So, by doing so, you are a strong person, enabling the tools that are provided within your amazing body. And if someone else can't respect that, just like judgment, that weight is on their shoulders, not on yours. It takes a strong person to cry. And that is what I'm drawn to share with you today, beautiful soul. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Thank you again. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for taking the time, for sharing your energy, and coming into my space, my virtual Zen den. Have a magical day. Stay bright and continue to manifest the best. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.